The Moonlock podcast is where we discover more about a person's creative journey. If you like the podcast and want to support it, give us a follow on Spotify and tag us on Instagram at the Moonlock Podcast and at Ramona Bisit. Hello and welcome back to the Moonlock Podcast. So for tonight, we have a professional theater actor, has worked with major theater companies like Trumpets and Repertory Philippines. He is a TV commercial model with lead projects such as Mang Inasal, Code Saver, My Fave, and the recent Tide commercial with Luis, di ba? Luis
Yeah.
Manzano. Oo. Siya ba talaga yung nagko-comment at nagpo-post sa mga social media niya? Would you know? Did you ask him?
Yeah.
Siya
Oo.
talaga?
Sobra niyang active. Oo.
Okay, sige. Cool. Um, asa mo? Okay, he is one of the pool of hosts of CBN Asia for youth-oriented shows like Break Tambayan, What You Say Thursday, One Music, One Hope, and Superbook. He's a budding director for music videos. Congrats and ads, as well as an online content creator. Welcome to the show, Neo. Appreciate you being here and thank you for your time. Kamusta?
What's up? Grabe yo. First of all, just want to congratulate you, bro, for doing this because stepping out of your comfort zone and just putting yourself out there is a big
Yes,
risk.
sir. Super.
Grabe yun.
Um,
But I'm good. I'm good
mhm.
naman. Eto, hindi naman ako nakapaghanda eh. Para sa mga nanonood dyan, hindi yung papansin na hindi ako nakapaghanda. So, sa mga nakikinig dyan, bala kayo. Check nyo na lang yung video.
Check yung video. Yes. Nasa Facebook, nasa YouTube ang video nito. So, make sure na i-check nyo siya. Um, ayun, besides sa intro, who is Neo ba on a regular day? Who are you on a day off?
Kasi usually, pag wala talagang ginagawa, walang shoot, walang projects, or like online kasi, maingay ako. I'm this jolly, happy-go-lucky guy, boy next door, positive guy. I mean, that's true. It's not that I'm putting a facade para sa mga tao. Pero pag ako lang talaga, pag ako lang mag-isa, umiiyak ako. Hindi, joke lang.
Sad boy pala talaga.
ano, sa kwarto lang, I would enjoy my own company and just be with my family, nood ng movie, Netflix, and it's basically it. Pag talagang gusto ko mag-chill, buong araw kaya ko mag-chill na. I would say that I'm 60% introvert. Mga ganon. So, ganon. No? That's me on a regular day. And I think marami rin nakaka-relate doon. No? Parang ingay-ingay sa labas, pero pagdating nyo sa pagkayo na.
Oo, totoo. Is it also like your way of parang recharging dahil sobra puro creatives yung ginagawa mo? Is
That's
it
true.
the time for you to parang get new ideas, just to chill, pause, di ba? Parang pause and then just look around, observe. Is that something na you think of when it's your day off or when you're chill?
That's what I realized nung recently actually. Sabi ko, because my friends yung parang yung core friends ko parang napansin ko, sabi ko, wait lang ha. Shout out to you guys, mahal na mahal ko kayo. Pero parang sabi ko, wait lang. Parang ang clingy nyo. Parang nahuli ko yung sarili ko na kahit I have these core friends that I really consider as my brothers and sisters. Pero kailangan ko rin pala talaga mag-recharge mag-isa. Na yun nga, like what you said, like a breather, a pause. Kasi being a creative, being someone na laging, it's either may mga kausap kang tao, may mga, parang hindi lang siya, kasi sa akin din, sa mga friends ko, mga creatives din sila. So, imbes na hindi work yung pag-uusapan namin. So parang gagana yung creative juices and sometimes magfo-flow na siya into, oh, why not gumawa tayo ng ganito? Why not ganito? So parang imbes na chill, tambay mode, imbis na magkukulitan lang kami, nagfo-flow siya into brainstorming na para sa ano pwede namin gawin na
Yeah.
pagkakitaan, online content na parang ako, wait, pause muna ako magre-recharge ako, bigyan niyo akong time. So, yeah.
Yeah. But I feel like for the longest time before the pandemic, you've been always with your friends then lagi ka din talaga on the go. Am I right?
Well, yes and no kasi yun nga parang online or parang laging on the go, but I make sure talaga na parang kailangan meron akong own time ko talaga.
Okay. That's good.
That I don't post online.
Oh. Yeah. It feels like you're always there. Parang your online presence is always there, but people don't really know na parang there's this side of you din pala na like sometimes I really just want to chill lang then be with myself, and then
Totoo.
pagka harap ko na kayo, I'm recharged and I can give you the content or why you're here on the page or on YouTube and stuff like that. All right. So,
Exactly,
ganda.
bro.
Maraming salamat. Thank you.
Okay na, tapos na to. Maraming salamat po sa pakikinig. It was a good minute or two. Thank you guys for listening.
But, ayun, sige. So, let's go na to the... Wala, hindi pa pala yun, no?
Di ba pala yun?
But I'm just really happy to have you here. I just want to have a quick shout out to Ate Marian, who's supposed to be
Marian.
here. Technically, this is season 2's mid-season episode. I'll be taking a break for a week or two just to recharge and also look for the next guest and such. But ayun, just really happy that you're here. And actually, this is happening. I'm sure my sister is happy na you're here. Dami niyang tanong. Actually, she's really
shout
happy.
Shout out sa'yo, Therese. Wow.
Okay. So yeah, we all know, especially from the Kanlubang peeps, that you're a multi-talented and fantastic performer, no? Dami ng stage. Minsan nagugulat talaga ako, you're with Mommy Ems na like, how did this happen? Like, it's such a small world, and I'm so proud of you with your Ibong Adarna ba yun with Coach MJ? Is that it? No, I'm sorry. Joseph the Dreamer.
Joseph the Dreamer.
Joseph the Dreamer. Yeah. So congrats to you with that.
Thank you.
Later, let's talk about what happened during those training days. I mean, I know, right? So, how did it start, this creative journey for you? How did it
creative journey?
Yeah. Who were the people that influenced you, like acting or performing? Just that gave you the confidence, and how important na these people had faith in you with seeing your potential.
Yeah. Saan ba ako magsa-start? Siguro pick up ako sa sinabi mo, Mon, sa Kanlubang days, college days, my gulay. I like looking back. Ako parang, ngayon ko nasasabi ko sa sarili ko na, huy, lagi kang laman ng stage, no? Kahit parang hindi ka in-invite, kailangan nandun ka. Parang, ba't may ganun? Nagkikringe ako kaya, like, thinking about it, na parang lagi,
pero isipin mo kasi tayo lang din naman talaga.
Oo.
O hindi ikaw, Lucid, or Going Merry, or sila Kuya Patch, ganyan. Like, technically tayo lang din naman talaga yun nandun. But sige, go on.
Since sobrang liit na community niya, na parang, sige, go by all means. Perform ka, whatever you wanna do. Hanggat huwag ka lang maghubad dyan. Magteatro ka, go, ganyan. But, started from there. Then, after college, after graduating, actually, di ba, tapos na ako with everything. Tapos na ako sa units ko, nag-aantay na ako ng graduation. Doon ako mas naging active sa Lucid, sa theater. And until yun nag-graduate na, ang goal ko talaga is to enter show business. And sabi ko, I don't know where to start. So nag-public workshops ako sa Star Magic, and nag-enroll ako doon, and okay naman. I've alam mo yung parang the fact nung pagpasok ko sa ABS, kasi aside dun sa nanood lang, alam mo yun kasi parang tagal mong gustong maging part nung I would say company or nung family na yon, na parang unang tapak mo doon parang wow, shucks, ABS ito na, parang may ganung feels. And yun na, training, nag workshops na ng acting. But then I realized parang kasi for someone na pag sinabi mo nag-workshop ka kasi sa Star Magic, for an outsider's point of view, ang dating nun parang wow, parang may certain may certain honest yung pag-workshop doon. Pero pag nandun ka na, parang marirealize mo na, shucks, this is not even the parang I'm barely touching the door sa gusto kong pasukin. Parang silip nga lang parang ganun lang. I'm not even, wala pa ako doon. Marami pang kailangang gawin. There's work to be done. That's what I realized. Tapos, natapos na namin yung session, 13 sessions after 14. Hanggang sabi ko, gusto ko pa ulit. Kasi thinking na pag napansin, diretso artista ka na agad. Pag napansin ka, diretso artista na. But first round of workshops, na-present naman ako kay Mr. M. So, parang, uy, grabe. May pag ganun ako na parang na-present. Minute kami ni Mr. M doon sa aquarium room sa Star Magic. Tapos, sabi ko, sige, round 2 ako. Parang gastos ulit, public workshops ulit. Then, after nun, na-present ulit kay Mr. M. And then, I would consider this one of my first heartbreak or rejection sa industry, or parang how it feels like ma-reject ka and mako-question yung worth mo, mako-question yung capabilities mo, yung talents mo. Kasi throughout college medyo tayo nurtured na go lang. You wanna perform? Kahit di ka masyado magaling, go ahead, perform by all means. Eto, sinabihan ako may isang nagme-mentor sa akin nun sa acting, one of the staff. Then, kinausap niya yung isa sa mga handlers din ng Star Magic na parang, uy, baka naman pwede to si Neo, ganyan. Baka pwede namang, di ba pwede naman, di ba? Parang sinabi sa akin, hindi sinabi sa akin directly, but ang sinabi dun sa mentor ko, sabi was, parang wala namang gay, ganyan. So, nung narinig ko yun, tulala lang ako, and ang hirap because coming from a nurtured environment, bigla kang makakaranas ng ganun. So I just learned to shrug it off, or parang okay, sige, nakapag-move on naman ako doon. Kinalimutan ko lang. Tapos, that's when I started doing commercials. Walang yung commercial story ko, walang agent or walang tao na lumapit na nagtanong na. Walang discover. Kasi 'di ba iba pag tinatanong mo, sasabi, na-discover ako ni ganyan, na-discover ako ni ganito. Ako wala, pinagpilitan ko sarili ko sa mga agency. Sabi ko, punta ako sa that time, si Patch, 'di ba? 'Di ba, ang kapatid ni Patch, si Ate Queng, nagko-commercials na. Tapos tinanong ko, paano pa mag-start diyan sa commercials na 'yan? Kasi nga gusto ko i-try. Tapos ang ginawa ko, nag-door to door ako sa mga agencies sa Makati. Nagpasama ako kay Patch. Like, ngayon, pumunta tayo dito. Kinato ko talaga sila isa-isa. Kakatok ako, pwede po magpa-file, pwede po magpaganto, ganyan. And I think that's where it started na kasi nakapagpa-file ako and then biglang magme-message sa akin na may casting sa ganito. Like 2-3 months na puro ganun lang. Babiyahe ako ng Santa Rosa to Makati every day just to attend castings. Gastos to, hindi ako nagko-commute. Talagang drive din ako. Gastol! To the point na halos wala na kaming, naubos yung halos lahat ng pera ng magulang ko napupunta lang doon sa allowance ko, sa food ko, sa gas. Until after 3 months, I bagged my first commercial, which is for a fast food for a fast food, hanggang sa nagtuloy-tuloy, hanggang sa nagsunod-sunod. Kasi sabi naman nila, nung wala pa ako nakukuha, sabi nila, pag nagkaroon ka na, ano lang yan, pag nagkaroon ka na ng commercial, susunod-sunod na yan. So, lo and behold, totoo naman. Kasi to the point na may shoot ako ngayon ng commercial, tapos kinabukasan meron ulit naka-schedule. So parang tuloy-tuloy na yon.
Yes, yes.
Hanggang sa na-consider ako as one of the upcoming TV commercial. Parang laging
Talent,
pag nakita ako sa casting, yung mga ibang medyo matagal na rin sasabi, wala na, nandyan na si Neo, wala na, uwi na tayo. Ganyan. May mga gano'n na kami. Na, kumbaga, may K na.
and may footing ka na sa industry.
Yeah. Oo. Na, kasi usually, yun din inisip ko, okay, siguro ito yung way. Kung di si Mr. M, baka commercials. Kasi that's how it usually goes, di ba? With Alden. Bago rin siya talaga pumasok sa network, started with a couple of commercials. So sabi ko, kailangan din para ganito, ganyan. Nakailang commercial na ako, wala pa rin. Hanggang sa
Sorry, what were you expecting na at this time? Wala pa ding
wala pa ring offer, walang kumukontak, ganyan. Walang kumukontak. Kasi okay, may mga nag-o-offer na mag-manage sa akin, wala naman nangyayari. Tapos, so sabi ko, sige, tuloy-tuloy pa rin ang commercial. Tapos biglang, ito yung may twist. Kasi I've never saw myself as I never saw myself as a pageant guy. Yung bang sasali sa pageant, ganyan. And 2014, may nag-alok sa akin na parang gusto mo, kasi ito panahon na to nag-aayos na ako sarili ko eh. Very conscious na ako sa balat ko, sa weight ko. May nag-offer, sabi, gusto mo sumali sa Ginoong Santa Rosa? Sabi ko, ayoko niyan. Ko-commercial na ako, ba't mo ko? Or parang, alam mo, like parang, let's say level 1 si Ginoong Santa Rosa. Kumbaga, magle-level 4 na ako, magle-level 3 na ako doon sa stairs ng industry, kumbaga.
Yeah.
Sabi ko, parang naman, sabi
parang
ko,
babalik ka, parang gano'n.
Oo. Tapos, pinilit ako. Sabi, dali na. Sabi ko, okay, fine, sige, I'll attend the screening. Sige, go. Pero hindi, pagbigyan lang kita, yung nangungulit sa akin na friend ko. So, umattend ako screening. That time, walang kaba. Parang, let's get this over with. Parang, ganun yung feeling ko, no? Angas, no? Let's get this over with. So, punta ako sa interview. Pagpasok ko doon sa may lobby, andun si Alde, andun si Richard.
Ano siya?
Sabi,
nagkasabay ba kayo sa, magkaklase ba kayo sa kanlubang?
Hindi. Pero, naging lang, alam mo parang batian friends, na parang, uy, ganyan-ganyan. And then, kasi kabatch nila Marian. Tama, 2009.
9. Okay.
2009 si Alden eh. Ako 08 eh. Tapos, yun na, hanggang sa, kita kami sa lobby, batian, tapos parang sabi niya, ginagawa mo dito.
Sabi ko, but he knows na parang meron ka na nakikilala ka na with sa industry ng commercials, ganyan. Kaya ka ba niya tinanong na, ba't ka nandito? Kasi parang nagulat siya na, ba't ka kasali?
Kind of. Tapos, kaya biglang, sabi ko rin nung tinanong niya akong, ginagawa mo dito? Sabi ko, hindi ko rin alam eh. May interview daw, papasukin ko lang. Tapos, biglang, interview na, ganyan-ganyan. Alam mo yung upo ko nung interview? Usually, di ba, pag in-interview ka for a job, kaharapin HR, or may panel, ganyan ka, stiff ka. Ang upo ko nun,
ayaw mo talaga.
Nakaganyan lang habang kausap sila, talagang naka-de-4 pa ako, tapos parang relax pa. They're asking questions, tapos parang ako, wala lang. Chill. Tapos paglabas ko, thank you so much po, maraming salamat. Ganyan. Tapos, yun na, hanggang sa naka-receive ako ng text na parang pumasa ako as one of the candidates. Sabi ko, tayo dyan, ayokong anuhin to, ayokong gawin to, ayoko pa. Tapos, until sabi ko, fine, sige, I'll do this. Actually, hindi ko rin alam ba't ako nag-decide na gawin. Siguro na, sa kakapilit sa akin na parang, sige, fine, sige, let's do it. It'll be fun, saya to. Ginawa ko na, hanggang sa yun na nga, doon din ako namulat rather sa issues ng pageant world na parang, uy, wala naman ako ginagawa, in-issue pa ako na hindi daw ako taga Laguna. Sabi, ba't hindi kayo makakahanap ng ganyang itsura sa barangay nyo? Hindi yan taga dyan. Ganyan. May ganong issue. Tapos, lahat pinapansin. I'm like, ganito ba talaga? And sabi ko, ganito rin siguro talaga sa industry. Sa entertainment. Yeah. Parang sabi ko, kaya ko ba to? Pero that time, hindi pa siya masyadong nagli-linger sa akin kasi focus ako sa pageant and parang yun na, nanalo na. That's when I got noticed. Yun yung instantly from 1,000 plus na friends sa Facebook, umakyat siya to 5,000. Hindi na ako maka-accept. Accept lang ako na-accept kasi parang niyakap ko yung praise kinabukasan.
Yeah.
Not just kinabukasan. Grabe yung kinabukasan nung nanalo ako na parang wow. Grabe yung feed ko and grabe yung napansin ng tao. That's when I got offers from, ang sinabi nga nila, since alam mo yung from level 3, nagko-commercials na medyo aware na biglang bumalik dun sa local scene. Yung mga nagsasabi, ba't parang bumalik ka? Ba't parang ganito, ganyan? Sabi, hindi ko rin alam. But that's when I got noticed by a network na since kakapanalo ko lang ng Ginoong Santa Rosa, saka lumabas yung commercial ko for a medicine. So, mga after a week or 2 ata lumabas. So, syempre, may ano pa may
hype ka pa.
May hype pa ako, so biglang lumabas. So, parang, wow, ang bilis naman na parang nakita
may
nila.
Agad, may offer agad. I mean,
racket
agad.
Oo. Tapos, may mga kumukontak na pinapahanap ako for...
Wow.
This is from this network. Pinapahanap ka kasi ikaw ba yung sa ganito, ganyan.
Wow.
That time, focused lang ako dun sa kabilang network. Sabi ko, ayoko dyan. Gusto ko dito lang. Kasi yung friends na na-develop ko or na-build ko nun sa industry was from that network. Sabi ko, parang ang ano naman kung dito ako tapos yung pool of friends ko. So may ganun thinking ako. Hanggang sa, yun. After nun, nasa na ako?
Ginoong Santa Rosa, medyo nag-level up ka na, gano'n.
Nag-level up.
Madami na biglang offers.
Yeah. And I did Candy Cuties.
Yeah, okay.
2014. So parang, okay, may offers, ganyan. So parang Candy Cutie. So, but still, yung tingin ko noon, parang I still feel like medyo struggle pa din umakyat to the next level. Kasi no one's helping me. Walang manager. That's just me. Or parang referrals lang. Wala yung talagang backer. Wala yung... wala eh. And I feel like parang lahat ng efforts ko, parang ako pa rin. Parang kaya kong gawin, pero...
Okay, sana
bakit
may help,
walang
no?
tumutulong? Yeah. Okay, sana may help. Hanggang sa sabi ko, di ba sabi ko, namulat na rin ako doon sa culture ng industry with how people would judge you on set. Or kahit di ka pa kilala, dami na sasabihin. Then parang sabi ko, parang hindi ata para sa akin to. Parang kaya ko na lang. That time, may mga nakilala akong friends na nag-flight attendant. Sa ibang bansa, overseas. So nakita ko siya as an opportunity na mukhang okay naman kasi you have the money, makaka-travel ka.
Yeah.
Plus, it's a stable job. Di ko kailangan mag-work project-based.
True.
So walang struggle na, okay, pag nagka-project ako may pera, pero paano na after 2 months?
Yeah.
Wala nang ganon. I was looking for stability, independence, and gusto ko lang ng komportableng buhay. So sabi ko, sige nga. Gusto kong mag-apply ako. Sumugod kami ni Kat, nung friend ko, sa Malaysia para mag-apply hanggang sa natanggap din ako. And then, pag uwi ko dito, I was waiting para dun sa ticket, sa processing ng papers, kailan ng ganito. It took me 5 months. Pero yung 5 months na yun, may offers na mag-audition for a singing contest, may offers sa ganito, ganyan. And parang sabi ko, mas naging focus na ako doon sa
FA.
Sa pagiging FA. I'd rather not po. Para kasing tinry ko nang i-convince yung sarili ko na this is not for you.
Yeah.
Kinonvince ko na sarili ko. I already talked myself out of it. Na di na, okay na, dito ka na. At least stable, walang issue, walang problema, may pera ka. So it was, yun yung decision na parang...
Did you get it? But did you still get those offers, yung mga pailan-ilan? Habang while you're waiting?
I had to decline. May mga offers. Yeah. Pero I declined. Sabi ko, wag na kasi nga. Aalis na rin naman ako. So para santa, kung mag-audition ako for that, yung may 4-chair turner, ganyan.
Oh, snap! Akala ko like sali ka naman dito, parang may contest na
tinawagan na ako ng audition date. Sinabi lang, Neo, okay ka ba mag-audition sa ganitong araw? Like live na to with the judges.
Oh my gosh.
Sabi ko, di na po. Ito, nakaharap ko na yung 4 na judges yung
hindi ka na yung mag-audition pa from yung mga qualifiers, ganyan. So, live, ka na?
Live studio audition na. May schedule na.
So, sinong coach? Kung lahat nag-turn? Sino ba mga coach nun? Apple, Leia, Sarah?
Bamboo. Bamboo.
Sige, pag nag-turn yung 4,
I would go for, kung siguro that time, I would go for Apple or Sarah.
Okay.
Pero ngayon, I would go for Leia. So yun na, sabi ko, that time, hindi siya mabigat i-let go sa akin kasi
you were na din
decided na ako Decided na ako na this is not for you.
I feel that process of you like letting go of that one is, I mean, mabigat yun. Kasi for the longest time, that's your primary goal, and then suddenly, alam mo yun, parang yung big break na hinihintay mo, dumating, pero parang okay na. I mean, it's okay na dumating. Like, I feel like may na-reach mo din. Pero, moving on na ako.
Parang ganun na parang ang naisip ko, I was aiming for a comfortable life. Na para sa akin, okay na tapos na ako sa yung paghihirap na sinasabi nila na stage, na parang may quota ako. Hindi siya yung parang, kung gusto ko talaga paghihirapan ko kahit gaano kahaba. Parang sa akin, quota na ako, naghihirap na ako. Gusto ko na ng matiwasay na.
True.
And 2 years, I was in Malaysia. Tapos, independence, money. It's true na when they say pag flight attendant ka, you'd get to enjoy your money, the travels, kahit pagod, but then you still get to enjoy it. And na-enjoy ko siya for 2 years. Until I just had to go back kasi, nung first year ko doon, walang homesickness. Gulat ako kasi pag OFW ka, parang
pati for the longest time you're there, nasa comfort ka ng bahay ng parents, sa bahay nyo, di ba? And then suddenly biglang poof, bye, muna ako Malaysia to work.
Biglang gulat din ako. 1 year na-enjoy ko yung independence na finally kung ano mang gusto kong gawin, go lang. Tapos may pera naman ako, parang sige, go, at least stable. Then, after a year of flying, nakaka-uwi naman ako from time to time, every month, di ba? Tapos, sabi ko, goods naman ako doon. Pero after a year, every time umuwi ako, tapos babalik ulit ako, hatid ako ng airport, sabi ko, parang ang sakit. Parang step one again, na parang OFW ulit ako, na parang it's hard, na parang aalis ka ulit. May ganong feeling na babalik ka ulit, aalis ka ulit. Napagod ako doon, and then sabi ko, okay, come 2017, end of this year, re-resign na ako, babalik na ako, bahala na. Siguro mag-a-apply na lang ako sa local airline or sa full service airline dito sa Pinas. But then, early 2017, may naging incident na kailangan kong umuwi dito sa Pinas. And then mid of that year, wala na, pauwi na talaga ako. Kasi dito na, wala na. Nagkakakot ako, umuwi ako dito. And for me, hindi ko alam kung saan babalik, kasi kung saan magsisimula again. Kasi back to zero, dependent uli ako sa family ko, sa parents ko. Wala akong naipon masyado. Kasi
sakit natin yan eh.
Oo. Wala ako. That's why sa mga listeners, guys,
save
right
kayo,
now, save.
Kayo,
it's really important. Invest and save, because kahit gaano karami yung pera natin, kahit gaano karaming nakukuha nating salary, if we're not gonna spend it wisely, if we're not gonna save,
and
back
we're
to
not
zero
getting
tayo
any
lagi.
younger.
Ay, ako ay young naman. Bahala ka dyan.
Ay, my bad. Okay.
So yeah, so back to zero. Dependent ulit sa ano. So I was kind of lost. I was didn't know what to do. Sabi ko, apply kaya ako sa full service airline. That time, stop hiring sila, freeze hire sila. Hindi sila tumatanggap. Tapos, sabi ko, patay, hindi ko alam anong gagawin. Hindi ko alam ano mangyayari sa akin. Tapos, one thing that helped me that time was this book by Ryan Holiday. Sinuggest siya sa akin ng friend ko. Sabi niya, check mo to, Ego is the Enemy. This is good. Sabi ko, okay, sige, binasa ko. First book na binasa ko tayo. Hindi ako palabasan ng libro, pero binasa ko yon. Go! Ganda! One thing that I got from there was, lahat ng path na iti-take natin, lahat naman yan may challenges, lahat yan may struggles, may paghihirap. But, choose the right path na worth it yung struggle. So, maghihirap na lang din. Kunin mo na yung path na gusto mo talagang i-take. Exactly. So, sabi ko, okay, what do I wanna do? Sabi ko, balik ako, sige, i-pursue ko pa rin talaga yung performing, because ano pala siya sa akin eh. Nasa akin pa rin talaga. Because I started YouTubing, vlogging, nung flight attendant pa ako, kasi nasabi ko nun na, bakit parang ganito na lang yung buhay ko? Lipad, bahay, lipad, bahay, lipad, bahay. And yung sabi ko noon, my creative soul is dying. Sabi ko sa sarili ko, it was dying. And sabi ng isa kong friend, why don't you try vlogging? Sabi ko, paano yun? Hindi pa masyadong hindi pa sikat yung vlogging sa Pinas noon. Yeah. Tapos, sabi ko, okay, sige, try ko to. Kailangan ko lang ng outlet, creative outlet. And that's when I started the flight attendant vlogs also. Wala pa rin masyadong, dalawa pa lang yung flight attendant vloggers noon. Pangatlo ko, na Pinoy pa. So, kaya parang nagulat din ako na may market pala doon. Kaya tinuloy-tuloy ko siya. So, my dilemma nung umuwi ako dito was, paano to yung na-gain kong followers, mga na-gain kong subscribers, ang hinahanap, flight attendant content. Yeah. Anong gagawin ko ngayon? Wala na akong trabaho. So, naging struggle ko din yung content creation hanggang sa medyo nag-pause ako for a while because medyo naubos din ako doon. And then, until I decided, yun nga, after reading the book, kinausap ko ulit, nag-workshop ulit ako para lang, I don't know, refresher course or para magparamdam sa mga tao na
I'm
nandito na
back.
po ako ulit.
I'm back
I'm back!
again.
After 2 years po,
After
I'm
2 years,
back!
I'm back.
Balakubak! Ano pa pwede natin gawin? And I went back to doing commercials hanggang sa kinausap ko yung friend ko na may-ari ng agency, si Lee. Hindi na lang, yung pinagdalan ko sa'yo,
Yeah.
merge. So, sabi ko nun, usually sabi ko, okay, sige, after a week or 2 or maximum a month, makakakuha na akong project nito. Wala akong project kahit alam na ng mga casters na nandito na ako, na he's back sa pagko-commercial. Wala akong project. Hanggang sa, I would consider that the lowest part of my life. And
grabe, no?
that's when
to think from FA to after, parang it's surprising. Okay, sorry, go on.
It was the lowest point of my life and didn't know what to do. And that's when actually that's when I started encountering God in a different way, na may tinag sa akin si Nikki, best friend ko, na video of a preaching, and then sabi ko, bakit parang swak sa akin yung sinasabi nitong preacher na to, hanggang sa pinanood ko yung buong video. After that, I was just bawling. Iyak na ako ng iyak kasi bakit parang swak sa akin? Ba't parang alam mo yung nangyayari? And that's when I, kasi throughout the past years, yung struggle ko, di ba sabi ko na parang feeling ko, lahat ako lang yung kumikilos, parang walang return of investment, tapos parang ganito pa, puro issues, puro hirap. I realized na parang that time, masyado pa lang, alam mo yung I was trying to take control of my life, na parang ako lang mag-isa, na parang, hindi, kaya ko to. Parang ito na lang, para mas maging komportable, I would do this. And, medyo nahirapan, so, parang, hindi, kaya ko to. Gusto kong kontrolin yung buhay ko. And, doon ko lang na-realize na parang, wait lang, no? I can't do this alone. I can't, mahirap. And, that's where God met me until I started attending services. Hindi ko alam bakit. Parang alam mo yung magnet, na bigla ka lang namamagnet kay Lord every day. And that's inaakala kasi ng karamihan, no, pag okay, you have Jesus, you have God with you, baka easy na yan. Hirap din. Kasi I was attending church, I was meeting new people, and parang discovering things na, shucks, oo nga, no, ang daming revelations, and na-expect ko na lang din na, okay, since nandito na, may blessings na darating. Wala rin. It required hard work. But, yung doors na nag-open was from people that I met in church, people that helped me with my spiritual walk, people that helped me, who discipled me, mentored me, sila yung nag-open ng doors. And it started dun sa, alam mo yung, uy, si ganito, ganyan, referrals lang din sa church. And hanggang sa, nagulat ako, this guy, which is my mentor now, my life mentor now, hindi ko for sure naaalala niyo si Kuya Bok ng Sineskwela.
Yeah. I see him on your posts. But I know him from the show.
Di ba? Siya yung nag-open ng first door. Hindi pa kami magkakilala nun na naririnig lang nila na uy, si ganito, ganyan. Parang naririnig-rinig lang sa church na nag-meet na kami once, acquaintance lang kami, but hindi ko alam na he also did theater and he was in, of course, nag-showbiz siya before. Yeah. Na-refer niya ako, kinontak niya yung isang management of Sam, Christian, Maury. Kinontak niya para i-refer ako without me knowing. Hindi pa kami close, di pa kami nagkakausap, di pa niya alam kung ano kung gusto kong gawin sa buhay. Malay, baka gusto kong maging doktor tapos pinasok niya ako sa talent management, di ba? Malay ba niya? Tapos, hanggang sa may message niya, sabi niya, bro, I don't know, but I actually prayed for you and ganto, ganyan. And I set a meeting with you and with this management, ganyan, ganyan. So, gulat ako. Then, pumunta ako dun sa meeting hanggang sa, akala ko meeting lang or may pa-audition. Yun na. Biglang, yun na pala yung like, first meeting, tinanggap na ako sa management. And,
wow.
But still, like thinking, okay, it's a big door, pero wala pa rin nangyayari. Wala pa rin nangyayari.
Meron pa ding parang konting hesitant.
May questions pa din. Oo, na parang, okay, is this it? It's good, but
we need a project. We need a project.
Kailangan ko ng breakthrough. Kailangan ko na, alam mo, I was praying for breakthroughs. I was praying for opportunities. Pero parang, ito po ba yun? Lord, asking God that. Tapos, si Kuya Iko, my mentor, si Kuya Bok, nag-open din siya ng doors since he's handling Superbook under CBN Asia. So sabi niya, kailangan ko ng ganito, ganyan, ng host. I don't host naman, not unless talagang, alam mo, scripted hosting, ganyan.
Yeah.
Hanggang sa, yun, inano niya ako. Nilagay niya lang akong host ng Superbook. So, so very high five yung dating nung hosting noon. So, parang, okay, sige, parang it's a good opportunity. Hanggang sa I was doing that and then nakakuha ko ng isang commercial. But still, like, there were a lot of questions na, what's next? Parang, is this it? Parang, how am I gonna go to that next level? How am I gonna go to level 6? Or what do I need to do? Kasi, aasa lang. But that time, I was like content with, okay, Lord, I'm just in your presence. I'm complete. That's all good. Planchado yun. But like thinking, what's next? What's next for me? Until this friend na from church, super close kami nun, sabi niya, Neo, alam mo, I was praying for you last night and then merong na-impress sa akin or parang yung Bible verse na may dry bones na prayers na hindi mo na pinagpe-pray kasi akala mo hindi na to matutupad ni Lord. Manon siya. Sabi ko, ano yun? Kasi parang alam mo na pinagpe-pray ko, breakthrough. Alam mo na pinagpe-pray ko, opportunity or open door. Sabi niya, hindi yun eh. Parang may isang bagay na hindi mo na pinag-pray kasi parang hindi naman siya importante na. Pero, Pero yun yung gustong ipag-pray. Pero yun yung gusto ni Lord na ipag-pray mo. So parang sabi ko, ano yun? And this is where I traced back theater days sa Kanlubang. Animo teatro. Sabi ko, being on stage, that's where I feel where I'm most alive. Kahit rehearsals pa yan, the moment na mag-step on stage, may audience o wala, may set o wala, ibang klaseng happiness, joy, ibang klaseng chills, alam mo, you just feel like this is your space. This is me. This is where I belong. And I'm sure you feel that also.
Yes.
Pag mag-blockings, first tapak mo and just feeling the space, parang, whoa!
For sure. Yeah, for sure. Like that.
And I realized, it's not na tinigil ko ipag-pray ng maging ganito, pero hindi ko siya inalis ko na siya sa utak ko kasi sabi ko, ang teatro, walang pera dyan. I-push mo sa mainstream showbiz
Totoo.
kasi
Totoo
dyan
din
may
naman.
pera. And then, kung mag-teatro ka na lang, kung may pera ka na, pag ganon-ganon ka na lang. That was
True.
my plan.
True.
That was my plan.
And
But that,
in general, parang that's how people would think eh, 'di ba? Parang medyo
yeah,
mahirap din kasi pumasok sa theater. Feeling ko nga mas competitive pa sa theater scene lalo na sa
ibang
Manila.
klaseng ibang klaseng
Ibang
discipline kasi
medyo.
talaga sa teatro eh.
Yeah. Okay, go on.
Hanggang sa sabi ko, like what I said, that was my plan, di ba? Mainstream showbiz and then punta na lang sa ano. Pero hindi pala yun yung plano ni Lord. So sabi ko, okay, sige, I'll start praying about it. Sabi ko, okay, hingi pong ganito, ganyan, na para sa may opportunity, audition, sige, theater. Sabi, sige, Lord, it's really praying hard about it. Until dumating tong isang audition. Sabi ko, ito na! Ito na! May isang audition. Well, like, side note lang sa mga listeners natin, no? Parang God is not a genie na kung anong gusto natin pag-pray natin. He can, lahat naman ang gusto natin by prayer and petition, talagang. Pero, kung hindi naman according to His will. Pero, yun na. So, sabi ko, ito na, may opportunity, may audition for this show, this musical. Main, Alex, sabi ko, oh, grabe, big time pala to. Nag-submit ako ng video, tapos, pinatawag ako for an audition. Naghanda ako, sabi ko, ito na yung opportunity at breakthrough. Siguro theater nga talaga ako. Second day, pinabalik ako. 3 na lang kaming naiwan for that role. Tapos after a week, boom, email. We regret to inform you that you didn't get that. So sabi ko, wow. Ba't ganon? Grabing heartbreak yun. Sabi ko, bakit? Parang alam mo yung rejection na na-feel ko that doon sa
Workshop.
yung unang sa workshop,
yeah.
Bumalik na sabi ko, ba't ganon? Parang ginawa ko yung best and then that time, hindi pa ako masyadong aware. Of course, when you're casting a role, kailangang tutugma rin talaga kung kanino mo i-prepare.
Mm-hmm.
You're good and all, pero at the end of the day, bagay ba kayo tingnan pareho? Kung hindi, kahit gaano ka kagaling, not unless may name ka na talaga and it's really for you, hindi talaga magsaswap. So, nahirapan akong i-let go yun. Pinanghawakan ko yung bitter na bitter ako doon sa musical na yon, sa show na yon. Sabi ko, hindi ko susuportahan. Hindi ako manonood niyan. But then, dumating yung point, I also realized na if theater is something that I'm praying for, that I want to pursue, ba't hindi ko susuportahan to?
Yeah.
Parang, okay, that's sige. Nice. Kahit masakit makita na ibang tao yung nandun, that's supposed to be me. Pero
totoo
sige.
Totoo yan.
Diba? So,
take
sige.
notes ka na lang.
Para sa susunod, diba? Tapos, yung lines, alam mo yung sasabayan mo yung lines kasi nga sa ulo mo rin yung ibang parts.
So
I messaged the director. Exactly. So, message ko si director. Sabi ko, uy, when's the best, parang I wanna watch, when's the best date and sino yung cast na best panoorin? At sinong set ng cast? Sabi niya, pumunta ka na lang ng opening night, then bring a +1, sagot ko na ticket mo. So, parang, okay. Eddie, ang kasama ko that time was si Kuya Iko, my mentor. Sabi ko, tara na tayo, ganyan. It was a Friday night. It was a long drive from Makati to Katipunan. Makati to Ateneo. On a Friday night.
Good luck.
3 hours? Umalis kami. Wala naman. Kasi umalis kami ng 5:30 ng Makati.
7.
Dumating kami sa Ateneo 7:30. So mga 2 hours. Pwede na. But still, alam mo yun, kaya mo naman like 30 minutes na lang dapat yun. But like on the drive, papalapit sa Ateneo, sabi ni Kuya Iko, sabi niya, bro, I think like tonight's, something's gonna happen tonight. I don't know what. Something's gonna happen tonight. I just feel like something's gonna happen tonight. Sabi ko, okay. Malaga ba pinagsasabi mo? Okay, sige kuya, go. And nasa lobby kami. Since he was doing theater before, so parang sabi niya, very nostalgic din daw. Ang sarap ng feeling na parang babalik din siya watching a theater play or musical. Then nakita namin Robert and Isay Senya, like the legends of the legends.
Sir.
Sabi ko, kuya, sila Robert Senya, tsaka sila Isay Alvarez, ganyan. Sabi niya, oh yeah, I know them, ganyan. So sabi ko, you know them? Pwede mo pa-picture? Pwede pa-picture tayo? Dali. Yun lang yung goal ko. Until lumapit na nga, binati rin siya, tinawag siya. Then tinanong, this is ganyan. Parang unang tanong sa akin ni Miss Isay, ni Tita Isay that time was, do you sing? Sabi ko, a bit. Hindi pa ako confident no na parang I sing kasi parang, hello, saan man ako kumakanta that time? Wala. Hindi ako kumakanta that time kasi nga parang commercials lang, pa-cute, kaya kong magpa-cute. Pero like singing, I wasn't really confident. Sabi ko, a bit po.
Kayo maniwala dito. Just ito.
Grabe yung confidence ko noon, ang baba talagang. Tapos kaharap ko pa, magbibida pa ako. Mga ano yun? mga legends. Mga veterano. Baka pag pinakanta ko doon, di ko alam kakantahin. Tapos, a bit po. Tapos kinuha yung number ko. Sabi, stockan namin sa ganito, ganyan. And kasi we're looking for a new actor for this musical that we're doing, restaging. So sabi ko, speechless. And after nila umalis, manonood din pala sila ng musical na yun. After nila umalis, sabi ko, ano nangyari? Parang talaga ba? Nangyari yun? Parang, And bigla akong naisip na parang, isipin mo, no, kung hindi ko minessage yung director, hindi ko nilet go yung bitterness na yun sa parang, bahala kayo dyan, di ko supportahan. Kung hindi ko nilet go, it's one of the things that I'm really happy sharing because there are a lot of things in our life na sobra nating ayaw bitawan. Bitter tayo sa ganito, ganyan. Dahil nasaktan tayo. But sometimes, yun lang yung kailangan natin gawin. Bitawan yun. And doon darating yung mga bagay na pinagdadasal, mga bagay na hindi naman natin alam na kailangan natin. Yung parang big opportunity na gusto natin mangyari. Because it happened to me na, hello, sino ba ako nun para tanungin lang nila basta-basta na, do you sing and kukunin ka namin dito? Mon, there was no audition. Akala ko may audition date. May binigay na date. Tapos tumawag. Though, pinagsend ako ng video singing a song from the musical, pina-video lang. Pero hindi ko pa na-meet yung director, hindi pa ako miniting. Hanggang sa nag-ask sila ng available date ko. Sabi ko, available po naman ako dito. Thinking that it was a meeting, a formal meeting with the director, with the musical director. Kasi sabi nila, i-consult pa daw nila. Malaman-laman ko yung date na yun, cast photo shoot na, sinabi, dala ka ng ganitong damit, magdala ka ng ganitong ganyan. So nasa gym ako that time. Sabi ko, ano pong ibig sabihin nun? Sabi ni Tito Robert, nag-message siya, sabi niya, discernment na lang yan bro, hehehe. Basta see you sa photo shoot. Yeah, I did Dirty Old Musical with, ako lang pinakabago doon.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
I did Dirty Old Musical. With Noni Buencamino, Jet Pangan, theater legends. Ako, kahit yung ensemble nun mga veterano na sa teatro, ako pinakabago. But the entire process, it's completely different story. Ang dami ko ring natutunan. Masigawan ka ng isang Dexter Santos. Shout out, Sir Dex! Mahal kita, pero grabe experience ko nun.
Yeah.
But yeah. So, kind of started from there because of DOM. May nakapanood sa akin na writer ng Repertory Philippines that time, na si Tita Luna, Mommy Luna. They're actually holding auditions for the Quest for the Adarna. So nanood siya ng musical na yon. Then in-approach niya ako after one show, sabi niya, "Oy, I want you as Prince Juan. You come and gumana lang siya agad-agad. You come and ganyan, we're doing this for repertory, ganyan." So parang hindi rin ako naka-attend ng audition noon kasi may commercial shoot ako. So para sabi ko, oh my gulay. Tapos kinausap ko, okay lang po ba ganito, ganyan. Ang nangyari doon, hindi ako nakapunta ng audition ng Quest for the Adarna, but pinapunta niya ako sa isang date. Then nagulat ako pagpasok ko ng theater, may mahabang table na doon. Ando na yung ibang cast. Table read na. with the initial set of cast. Pinakanta ko, tapos pinabasa sa akin yung isang scene. And then
okay,
sabi, okay, sige, thank you so much. Ganyan, sabi ko, tita, ano pong meron? Sabi niya, okay ka na, sagot na kita. Ganyan. So parang ako,
oh my God.
Then, because of that, aside from that, that's a different, na yun. So because of DOM also, is kasi since mga veterano yung nandun, so syempre yung mga audience mo rin, mga veterano. Yeah. Mga kasamahan nila sa industriya. So, may isang kumuha sa akin, sabi, from this girl, this phenomenal. This woman, isa siya sa members ng 1/4 siya ng The Company. Tapos si Nice Sweet Plantado, siya yung na sabi niya, "Oy, I'm getting you as I'm getting you as
gosh.
This show that we're restaging kasi 25 years na siya, ganyan. This is Pamilya Maleta under trumpets, ganyan." So, ganyan. Tapos parang, funny thing, yung papalitan ko sa Pamilya Maleta na character, same actor na pinalitan ko sa Dirty Old Musical.
Oh my gosh.
So parang, nag-pave way siya for me. Tapos, so, yun na, hanggang sa na pumasok na ako sa Pamilya Maleta kasama si Mommy Ems as my mother, because
love you, Mommy Ems.
Love you, Mommy. Tanji is here, And yun, kasi nag-theater din siya. So, and since I'm yung stages, parang sila yung management ko. And I also did trumpets. I'm also doing Pamilya Maleta, and we would go to different provinces then para mag-show. And I was doing Repertory Philippines. Doon ko na-feel yung talagang, wow! Nakakondo ko. Tapos doon ko na-feel na theater actor ako kasi, alam mo yung araw-araw ka may show, tapos parang yung schedule mo kailangan mag-revolve around your shows. Na pagtatanong, what are you doing sa ganito? Oh, I'm sorry, I have a show po eh. Then parang, like, it became... Grabe yung disiplina na naturo noon because of Repertory Philippines. Like, every day. Like, kung ano ko sa DOM, lahat ng mga kailangan natutunan ko tuwing daily shows. Yung disiplina, yung attitude, and yung professionalism, ibang klaseng natuturo, lalo na with theater. Now, and it opened the doors for Joseph the Dreamer. And gulat ako, I auditioned bilang brother. I was part of the brothers also. Then first day ng rehearsals, sabi ni Kuya Paulo Valenciano, our director, sabi niya, "Neo, you're doing Judah and you're doing Joseph as well, ha?" Sabi ko, ha? Sabi niya, you're gonna be Sam's understudy. Sabi ko, ha? So parang sabi ko, it was a shocker for me kasi parang, na-consider niyo ako bilang Joseph as pag hindi kaya ni Sam, wala siya kasi hectic schedule ni Sam that time. Sabi, pag di siya pwede, so aralin niyo sabay yung role. So
technically dalawa ang role mo. understudy ka for
Yeah.
one, and then you have another role. Yeah.
So, yun na, hanggang sa after the show, I didn't get to play Joseph, but we were supposed to restage it September 2020, Meralco Theater.
And you were supposed to
And
be the lead na.
yeah, palitan na kami ni Sam. So, well, in-announce na naman, kaya okay lang, na-share ko na lang din sa podcast mo. So, but
it's
yun
an
na,
exclusive.
pandemic happened, so
Yeah.
hindi rin namin talaga alam, but yeah. So, lahat na ata na kwento ko. May kwento ko ba?
I mean, you know, the first 4 set of questions was na sagot mo na. I just want to run through the mga questions natin. I wanted to cut you somewhere, but I feel like no, this has to be dire-diretso. So again, I mean, maganda yung nakuhang training. I mean, the ones that we did sa Kanlubang really just pushed you just to go out of your comfort zone, but mainly dahil nga medyo, you know, I feel you when we left Kanlubang, especially when we went to LSTC, parang 'di ba, parang dancer of the year ganyan, and then when I got there, parang oh my gosh, parang wala pa ako sa katiting ng training ng mga
parang lalamunin, di ba?
Oo, parang I had to whatever I achieved with Lucid before, like I had to kailangan ko muna siyang itabi and just be a sponge again. And it was really hard kasi parang I was on my last year, parang why am I training again, ganyan. But I had to humble myself because these guys were like champions na. I mean, napatunayan na sila. And I'm just happy na, you know, throughout your journey may mga times na inalok mo din ako, ay sinama mo nga ako sa merge, and then for
diba?
may sinama mo din ako, oy mag-apply ka din dito sa AirAsia, like oh my god. I'm just thankful na parang there were moments na you know, you didn't forget, of course, the people around you, ganyan. So but ayun, and then another question is that I had here was why did you think of going corporate? So parang that was I'm thinking that was the parang yung FA job mo because of stability and stuff like that.
But like going corporate, I never saw myself.
Yeah, I feel so too. Yeah.
Kasi nung intern ako, sabi ko, okay, sige, gusto ko mag-intern sa
Di ba summit ka
tingnan ko na masabi.
Okay lang naman ata, intern lang. Oo.
Oh, yeah. Mag-intern sa summit. So, kasi nga, parang photo shoot. Di ba dati?
Yeah, pati big publishing company.
Exactly.
Summit.
So, nag-apply ako doon hanggang sa, okay, sige. Pero ang pinagawa sa akin, though, parang that time, nagulat lang ako kasi ba't ang pinagawa sa akin? Intern ka, so thinking na parang i-immerse ka sa job. So, I was thinking like photo shoots, or parang may mga meetings na ganyan. Buong araw talagang mag-file ka lang ng ganito, ganyan, photocopy mo to, i-type mo to. So, parang sabi ko, anong gagawin ko buong araw? 5 araw lang ako sa summit. After nun, minessage ko na yung si Nikki, sabi, who went for, nasa ano siya, nung ako nag-summit, siya nag-solar entertainment. So habang nandun ako sa disco, habang nasa desk, sabi ko, anong ginagawa mo? Sabi niya, ay, sinasama nila ako sa shoot kasi may interview sila first. Sabi ko, ba't ka pupunta sa shoot? Tapos, nag-quit agad ako. Sabi ko, after 5 days, sabi ko, parang need to leave po, ganyan. So, lumipat agad ako the next Monday sa Solar. So, hindi ko kaya yung office job.
Yeah, I feel so too. And then, the last question for that set was why you left being an FA. So, nakwento mo nga din naman siya. But, I get when you were starting, yung nag-apply ka door to door. Like, I also did that after college. Ikot din ako sa Makati. Like, nag-photocopy ako madaming Like, wala nga akong list din eh. I mean, kung may company akong nakita, regardless, basta nasa Makati ako, for sure yan, may
go lang,
diba? But what I got there from from your story was, I mean, you really had to like work for it. I mean,
Yeah.
like, I mean, alam ko yung feeling na alam mo sarili mo may ibubuga ka, and like what my last guest mentioned when what she said, si Arga, like of course there will be other people that will be better than you, but I guess it will just be, she said na it will be your energy, kung paano ka, how you are as yourself.
Yeah.
And I feel like all of those struggles are all worth it to all of the doors, 'di ba? What if you stop? Or what if you generally
Yeah.
stop, 'di ba? And just saying that is giving me chills right now, because if nag-give up ka na talaga eventually, or maybe naging sobrang komportable mo sa FA life, 'di ba? Parang you wouldn't really get that break eh. So, I mean,
Yeah.
you really planted your seeds, the parang slowly but surely, and I'm sure everything was worth it, no? So,
Oo. And you know what? Parang, like, hindi ko na masasabi na parang nandun na or parang ito na
hmm,
yun. But, um, I'd have to agree dun sa na-mention mo na may mas magaling sa'yo. May mas magaling.
yeah.
But what one thing that would help na mag-open yung doors and ikaw yung piliin nila and
Mm.
ikaw yung pipiliing makatrabaho is your discipline, your willingness to learn, your
Mm.
humility. Kasi may iba na parang, I'm ano na magaling ako. This is what I
Yeah.
can do.
Oo.
Anong magagawa nun if you're not willing to learn, if you're not willing to be
Yeah.
corrected? And it's one thing that theater taught me na may mas magaling sa'yo. Alam ko yun. May mas magaling bumirit sa akin.
Mm.
Mas may alam ng technique. But all of this, lahat ng opportunities na dumating, actually, that's what keeps me um, grounded na parang, it's not by my efforts. Unlike before na lahat efforts ko eh.
Mm.
Ngayon, lahat ng mga nabigay na opportunities, ito yung mga wow, hindi ko to
Next.
efforts.
Yeah.
Hindi ko to bigla tong dumating. So, that's what keeps me grounded.
Oh my gosh,
Because,
bro. I mean, that the help that you were seeking before, it's something that just came up. I mean,
yeah,
I'm sure you didn't expect that help to
I
like,
didn't.
'di ba? I mean, it came. It
Yeah,
came. The help that you were asking for. Hindi naman siya manager type, but it came in a
hindi.
different form.
Yeah. And aside from that, yun bang there are people na ginamit
Mm.
na at the right time. Kasi, sino pa mag-aakala, di ba, na parang, yung mga lumalapit sa akin tao no, that gave the opportunities, these are, alam mo yung bigating tao na talaga,
Mm.
na kaya nilang, alam mo yun?
Mag-move ng
And
pieces, 'di ba?
keeps me grounded na, wow, it's not by my might. Hindi ko to efforts.
Yeah.
Hindi ko to kayang ipagmalaki.
Mm. True. Okay, just a quick break, everyone.
Yes.
If you want to have the setup of Neo and want the podcast to have like a setup of Neo, guys, you have to check out Shopee, and you have to check out this link before you check out. So type into your browsers podlink.co/6ve. Again, that's podlink.co/6ve dahil hashtag salamat Shopee. So if you want Neo's setup, and if you want to help the podcast have Neo setup as well, because magkakaroon
Oh,
ng
dito ka mag-shoot.
konting commission ang podcast without any additional cost if you buy through that Shopee link. So that's podlink.co/6ve. Again, guys, help the podcast. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Favorite moment or play? Siguro experience mo on that play na favorite moment mo lang.
Marami actually na memorable, but one thing that I would really cherish, pinost ko to kasi nag-birthday siya recently, was since I was doing Joseph during rehearsals pag wala si Sam, and ni-run through ko yung buong show as Joseph, this very intimate moment na yung moment na nag-reunite si Jacob, yung father niya, and si Joseph after not seeing each other for 30 years. And yung tatay nun is Odi Hemora. So, yung scene na talagang magkaharap kayong ganyan, nag-iiyakan kayo, and parang gusto mo lang yakapin yung tatay mo, parang, wow, hindi ko akalaing makaka-eksena ko ng ganito, yung isang Odi Hemora. And getting a compliment from Ate Bito Escalante after na parang, halimaw ka? Ang halimaw mo. I love you. Wow. Gumano siya. So, parang, it's one of the parang, wow, grabe moments. So, yun.
Okay, nice. What was the performance that really challenged you? That really parang pushed you na parang, bakit pa ako nandito? Or ginusto ko to.
First was my role, yung sa pinakauna, Dirty Old Musical, because one, wala talaga akong background sa theater. TV acting, yes. Pero nasisigawan ako na parang, Neo, this is not TV. This is ganyan-ganyan. Gumagano na yung director sa akin. So parang,
hindi kasi tayo sinisigawan ni Sir Miko nun eh.
Oh, hindi. Yun talaga parang, oh my gulay. Kasi yung eksena was, makikita ko na yung tatay ko ulit, Jet Pangan. From, manggagaling siya sa audience, ako nasa stage, musical director yung role ko, anak niya, piano, parang mahihinto ako, tapos makikita ko siya na mag-reunite kami. Yung reaction ko lang, pang TV na parang, sabi niya, ang dami niya sinasabi, parang bigger, Neo, this is not a teleserye. Ganun siya. Parang, oh my gulay, napapa-question ako na parang, shucks, ano gagawin ko? That's one that made me really push and ask for guidance na sa mga kasama ko sa play. Yeah. Then, second was what really pushed me physically was yung children's theater. I was doing, di ba, parang 1 show or 2 shows a day, every day. Siyempre, maapektuhan yung boses nun. Physically, okay lang ako. Pagod, okay lang kayo mag-recover. But my voice, dumating yung point na I did 2 shows. First show, medyo garal-gal na boses ko. Alam kong pagod na. So, vocal rest in between shows. And then, meron na ako nung pang throat na tea. Tapos, I did the second show. Napansin na lahat ng pati mga kasama sa backstage, sa monitors, naririnig nila, sinasabi parang, Neo, your voice, kaya laban na, kasi parang yung high notes ko, na-achieve naman, pero rinig na nila yung pagod. So parang, Neo, push lang. Gumaganon sila. Then, I had to do Pinoy playlist in the evening. So, na-invite ako to perform 2 songs. Yung isa was puro falsetto. So parang yun yung inaano ko na garagal sa falsetto. Tapos yung isa, so yun. Parang
okay.
I would say challenging yun. Yung dalawa.
Quick, how was it being under Coach MJ?
Ewan ko. Actually,
Raos.
may experience naman tayo talaga sa street, yung ganong klaseng choreography, and very flexible naman tayo. Parang turuan mo akong choreography, parang execute natin. Parang yun yung natutunan ko sa Lucid eh. Parang sige lang, I'll just show up. And nung sinabi nila na yung choreography ng Joseph the Dreamer was gonna be street and hip-hop, and parang sabi ko, this is gonna be nice. Parang Lucid ulit. Pero, grabe, kasi hindi ko in-expect na ganun si Coach. Na, pag sinabing linis, na that time, may frozen shoulder. So, yung parang isang explosive na isang explosive na step. Like, pinakauna talagang gagawin. Kailangan, nakaganon, talagang straight. Nandyan lang. Parang paulit-ulit siya na parang, again. Parang, Neo, yung kamay mo. Sabi ko, sorry kasi. Tapos mga choreography from my past musicals, pwede lang. 3 times lang. So, sabi, ito talagang competition na ata.
Yeah.
Tapos, but it was fun because after the show, may post si coach na um, entering daw, like starting choreography, meron lang siyang 4 na talagang dancers na mapagkakatiwalaan. And merong movers that became dancers. And isa ako sa mga sinama niya sa post. So parang, eh! Tapos, so yun. But I enjoyed choreography and kung paano si coach. And hopefully, would be working soon.
Yes, sir.
Pag nag-yes siya.
But yeah, hoping na and it's a great experience to be under
Solid.
one of the best in the industry, especially where they are right now. Yun. Okay, great. Just quick also, how did the pandemic really just affect everything?
Nung pandemic, grabe, no. Well, lahat naman talaga tayo. When we say na talagang we've been affected, talagang affected tayo like with our jobs. But with the theater industry, like 2020 nakaset na lahat. I'm doing children's theater again. And we're touring Pamilya Maleta. And may rerun ng Joseph the Dreamer. And we're going to Cebu for Joseph the Dreamer. So nakaset yan from May until next year na. Until 2021, nakaset na yan. At yun na nga. So nagka-pandemic. So biglang zero. And sabi ko, okay, balik content creation. Pero, that time, hindi ko alam saan magsa-start ulit. And I was trying to, again, naging ko siya na, I'll take control. Parang, sige, ito yung plano. Kasi syempre, hello, pandemic. Syempre, gusto mo ring may mangyari. Kontrolin mo.
True.
Until, I had that moment with God na, Lord, I'm here. I'm available. What can I do? What do you want me to do in this season? Itong pandemic. How can I be of use? And nagbukas yung doors for hostings. But pre-pandemic, dreaded ko yung hosting. Huwag mo akong pagsalitain ng thoughts ko. Huwag mo akong ipag-host. Bigyan mo akong character with a script, with a role. Gagawin ko yan. Excellently. Pero pagsalitain mo ako as me, because I feel like
small talks.
Parang hindi ko yun kaya. Parang takot ako i-share yung thoughts ko or maging Neo sa stage. Kaya kong gumawa ng role sa stage pero hindi as me. So, what more hosting? Hirap ako. Ayoko, takot ako. Yun yung nag-open. And wow, because the moment I just made myself available na parang what can I do? Lord, pagod na ako. Nakakapagod tong pandemic na to. Ano pong pwedeng gawin? And hosting came. Sabi ko talaga ba hosting? Sige, game. Hanggang sa nagsunod-sunod na yung hosting projects. And hanggang sa hosting yung bumuhay actually sa online shows. And I got connected with other big online platforms as well, like Boiling Waters, Puso Movement. So, yun.
All right. Congratulations sa mga projects. And ako din parang yung mga opportunities pa nga sa iyo na magbibigay yung the things na parang hesitant ka to begin with. But congratulations, and wag po kayo talagang maniwala dito na takot-takot to. Ewan ko ba dyan, basta nahihiya-hiya to.
Ay, grabe. Takot ko yan. Alam mo ba, may isang event, sabi, Neo, pwede ka ba mag-host ng wedding ko?
Oh my gosh.
Nag-back out kasi yung host ko. Dali na, alam ko, kaya mo naman ganyan. Wala akong gagawin that day, pahinga ko. So parang kaya ko naman, big budget. Sabi ko, I can't I have a show. Pasensya na, late ko nabasa yung message mo. Ganyan. Ganon ako katakot. Before.
But I mean, I feel you also, man. Paminsan you have to really just choose your battles. Pag hindi talaga kaya, man. I mean, you have to also paminsan step back and
yun din eh.
Yeah. Okay. Question from Therese, what did you feel when you got your first TVC? What was the TVC? And then, what did you feel when you first got your first break?
Kilig kasi parang feeling mo, oh my gulay commercial to. Parang, oh my gosh, makikita ko sarili ko sa TV.
Mm.
That was for a fast food. Tapos lead agad. Tapos exciting lang, nakakakilig. Tapos nung nakita ko yung commercial mismo, parang, oh, wow, that's me.
Hindi pa
Pogi
pinapakita
niya na.
yung commercial sa inyo? Or inaabangan nyo na lang sa TV?
Inaabangan sa TV.
Hindi
Inaabangan siya.
pinapakita muna sa ano.
Ah.
Okay, okay. Again, from Therese, theater or film?
If you would ask me dati, I would choose film.
Mm.
But right now, I would choose theater
Mhm.
because syempre kaya din naman into film like sa susunod or parang magko-crossover, but like now it's really theater.
Mhm.
Theater.
And
Theater.
theater. Theater.
Theater.
And then,
Teatro.
may ano ka na rin naman, parang, I mean, I think your connection is pretty solid. Kuya Bok, film, theater. Sorry. But yeah, medyo solid ka na rin naman. And then, fast talk from Bianca Larocco. Making TV commercials or acting in theater? Fast talk.
Acting in theater.
Okay. 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 Wala akong masabi. I'm just thankful for your time, for sharing. Hindi lang ako makabat in kanina, but I really, really do appreciate it. And I really learned so much, like in terms of just putting yourself out there, the struggles, and of course the lessons that you had to go through,
Yeah.
the things that happened. Sometimes I really just I when I was still dancing, I wanted to dance because I also wanted to catch that break, you know. But sometimes I felt na parang I'm also not doing enough to really get that break. And I felt na on your end, parang I didn't realize na, alam mo yon, parang si Neo parang grabe hindi siya nakukuha. Parang sa isip ko hindi ko may imagine na parang hindi ka makakakuha ng break. I mean, I don't
Yeah.
know, like looking from the outside, I thought I know that you're really talented, and it will just take a matter of time for you to have those break. But um I admire you for trying the going back to the local scene and just trying it out, and then knowing the fact na maybe this is not for me anymore, trying something
Yeah.
else, and then going back. I mean, parang it really inspires me just to move forward and just get all the opportunities. Maybe hindi na siya aligned sa akin.
Yeah.
Excuse me. And then you went out of your comfort zone, 'di ba, with your FA work,
Yeah.
but it just really inspired me to just move forward. And maybe, I mean, there's this hope na maybe I'll just get that break. But I mean, at least I'm doing the foundations. I'm laying down the foundations. And sometimes, di ba, I mean, prayers, and of course, may konting luck that will come along the way. So I'm really proud of you for just pushing it hard.
Thank you,
And
kapatid.
just what can you advise to the people na wanted to maybe like consider taking like the talent path as commercials, or trying out theater, and or
Yeah.
just putting out content in the middle of a pandemic? So what can you say to our listeners about that?
I'm a big believer in isa to sa mga ina-advocate. Wow, ina-advocate. When we were asked like what's your heart? Nasaan yung puso mo? So my friend said this, my friend said that, and I realized that my heart goes for the dreamers out there. Not because I did Joseph the Dreamer, but my heart goes for those people who has dreams to be this someday, dreams to help their families, just dreams. Because I was once a kid na who had the dream to be a performer, to be this and that. And I'm still that kid na nagpo-pursue dun sa dreams. And one thing pag sinasabi sa akin na, should I still pursue this or hindi na? Isa sa mga nasasabi ko was, you ask yourself, do you really want it? And second, check nasan yung giftings mo. Nasan yung skill set, yung gifts, talent, and yung heart mo. Let's say, one thing that you can also consider is, ano yung priority mo ngayon? Kung mas may matimbang na you need to support for your family or you need to support someone, by all means, yun ang i-prioritize mo. But, as a dreamer, wag mong hayaang mamatay yung dream na yun sa puso mo. Don't let that fire burn out. Kasi, minsan, yun yung, pag like with us, when we step on stage, that's when we, feel we're most alive. Doon tayo nabubuhay. Doon tayo buhay, doon buhay yung puso natin. So, it's that. It's gonna be a journey. It's not gonna be easy. But it's also good to keep in mind that nothing worth having comes easy. Pag mabilis ang nabigay sa'yo, mabilis lang din yan mawawala. And, the process of building, it's gonna be tough. The process of refining, it's gonna hurt. The process of rediscovering yourself, it's gonna take time. But, the payoff, kung ano man din vision, kung ano man din yung dream na gusto nating ma-achieve, pwede nating ma-achieve yun. Pwede tayong dumating doon. But, mas amazing yung mga plano ni Lord kaysa sa plano natin. So what I'm trying to say is, dami natin plano sa buhay. May have dreams, yes. At the end of the day, we dream because God gave us these dreams and we pursue these dreams to glorify Him. And kung ano man yung gusto nating ma-achieve, hihigitan pa yan ni Lord. And minsan, alam mo, pag ako yung sobrang, may mga times na parang napangihinaan ako ng loob, I would just look back the moment na trying to control everything. But then, biglang nangyari to. Na hindi naman dahil sa lahat ng efforts ko. Hindi ko yun inakalang mangyayari. That happened. Imposibleng hindi mangyari yan in the coming months, in the coming years. So, just keep dreaming, keep doing good, keep fighting the good fight, and don't forget to pray because it works.
Definitely. Where can they find you? And what's next for
you? You can
Neo?
find me here. What's next for me? Aside from directing stuff, I'm releasing.
Wow!
I'll be releasing a single.
Wow!
This coming October.
Wow!
Wow! The first song na sinulat ko. And
this is the first time you're announcing this?
Na-announce na siya, pero hindi ko pa talaga inaano. But
yes,
yeah,
it's a first here. Heard it here first. Go.
I'll be releasing a song that I wrote, and musical producer ko dito is Kiko Salazar, the Kiko Salazar. And I co-wrote this. Co-wrote this song. Actually, may additional part kasi na rap doon.
Are you rapping?
Jericho Arceo. No, I'm not. Jericho Arceo is gonna rap, featuring Jericho Arceo.
He's
so,
diba? The influencer, YouTuber? I don't know. I see him all the time eh.
Na ngayon, part ng The World Between Us with Alden.
So, congrats to him.
Grabe. So yun, I'll be releasing that October, and may isang project na kaka-offer lang din na it's gonna be an online concert I'm gonna be a part of, but yeah, abangan nyo sa KTX probably October or January.
Wow, sa
And
KTX! Aba!
but yeah, basta concert siya. Tapos there are upcoming hindi pa siya final na gig or like but there are upcoming stuff na parang oh my gulay soon. So there are a lot of stuff. But yeah, you can follow me for now. Follow nyo ako sa TikTok at Neo Rivera. I do online shows every week. It's either Thursday or Friday sa CBN Asia. So you can just check that out. And follow me on Instagram at Neo Rivera, TikTok, Neo Rivera also. And like my page, Neo Rivera page. And yun lamang po. So thank you, Mon, for inviting me. Thank you
Wow.
so much.
Really, really appreciate this. And grabe, I mean, a lot of learnings, a lot of realizations, and something that hopefully our listeners will get something from as well. Yeah, so guys, this is Neo's journey. Make sure to follow him. All of his social media accounts will be on the description and show notes. Again, guys, if you want to support the podcast and get those lights, the chair, and the microphone, make sure to shop on Shopee at podlick.co/6v8. That's //6 victory letter V and 8. Okay? So, ayos ba yan? Ayos ba yan?
Yes! Gusto mo? Gusto mo ba to?
Okay yan, okay yan. Link mo sa akin yan. Mas pat natin dito. Okay guys, so thank you so much for listening to the podcast. If you also want to follow us on Spotify, that's at the Moonlock Podcast, and search my YouTube channel. I'm Moonlock now on YouTube, but you can also search for my name, Ramon Agbisit. Connect with us, with Neo, with me. Share, leave us a comment, share with us your thoughts. We would love to hear what you guys think of all of what we talked about, and of course, that is also to help the podcast improve. And as always, guys, please wear your mask and stay safe. God bless. Peace.
That's right.